Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. I am SoCal Thero, and today we're going to be working on one of my purchased properties. I actually went through and purchased every property that I could with the amount of money that I have. So, as you can see, my account balance since the last episode, where I did finish up my own personal home, has dropped quite a bit because I did end up buying, I believe, 3 or 4 out of the remaining homes. I'm only missing the one most expensive home left. So we'll go downstairs there in our office and select one of them today. I'm not sure which one just yet I want to pick up. I just kind of wanted to, now that my house is done, kind of, I guess you could say RP a little bit, that I'm actually in my room getting ready for my day. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave our room here, and let's go ahead and head downstairs. And we're getting some food ready here, and then we'll go and pretend we're eating it. So since the last recording, there's been an update to this game where they added a few things, just to kind of give you an idea. This is all the new stuff, so I have some new colors in here, so I might change some of my colors out in my home. They added some trash cans finally, which I was wondering when that was going to happen, because that's something that I kind of felt needed to be there. They added a lot of sauna stuff. Um, I don't know. I guess there's a new mission too to do like a new mission to restore or fix up a home for somebody. And I'm assuming it includes that sauna feature now. There is something though I do want to look at now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't realize the sauna door was glass, and if you can just put this there like it looks like you can, I kind of want to do that for my bedroom. Let me see if that works. Before we go. Oh, it does work. That is cool. The only thing is you can't change the finish. And man, does that look weird having glass to see out there. Yeah, maybe we won't do that. Alright. I don't think we're going to do that. Go ahead and go back to our original door that we had here, which I believe is this. Yeah, I prefer to have that. Yeah, we'll just leave that. Okay. So let's go ahead and head down to the computer here. Gonna clean apparently. Let's go ahead and take a look at our laptop. So as you can see, I have one new thing here, sauna and property development, which I'll have to do later on. But we're gonna work on our actual house flipping here. As you can see, this is the only home left I don't own. Once I sell the next home, I should have enough money to be able to purchase this one, and then I will have no more homes to purchase for this game until they come out with more. So right now I own 5 homes, including this one. So we have the Heisenberg house. We have this house that looks pretty similar to the last one we worked on before my actual personal homes touch-ups and renovations. There's a bunker home still available, and then another big home that's, I think it matches pretty much the same layout as my current house. So this one is going to probably take a little while, so we're not going to deal with that. I think we might actually do, I'm kind of torn between the Heisenberg house and the I think it's called Uncle's home or Unsatisfying Effect. That's it. I'm torn between these two. I think this is probably going to be the one that I'm going to pick up and go with. Yeah, I think in the previous episode before we started working on my home, I said I'd work on this one anyway, so we'll go ahead and just work on this one. I have not been to the house yet, so I don't know what kind of condition it's in. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so in this update, and I didn't know where it was, I didn't even look down here to realize it. There's a thing now for installations. First, let me check something here. Let me see if there's anything that is added to here. Okay, I guess not. All right, so there's a thing now for installation. So now I'm not limited to where my appliances go, like the bathroom and whatnot. You can pretty much put them, I'm assuming, anywhere you want. So if you have a bathroom now that didn't have, if you have a house that only had one bathroom and there's enough room to maybe put 2, you can put 2 in there now. So you don't have to really worry about that so much. So I wish this came out sooner, or I wish I knew about it, because I probably wouldn't have restored my home and would have waited a little bit. So I might have to go through and do some more renovations to my own home again. So as terrible as that is, we're gonna go ahead and geez, trying to get my bearings back first. Let's go ahead and new cleaning skill unlocked right away. That was cool. Okay. Did it take some away from me? I could have sworn I had more of this. Dispose of trash in range? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, they did take some away from me. That's why all of a sudden now it's working. Go ahead and put that one on. Trying to think of, yep, and I just unlocked 2 more, so 75%. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we're done with cleaning. I guess they took and added some new features to the cleaning as well, so we're gonna kind of, and probably some of the other things too, so you'll probably see that pop up quite a bit once we just start doing other things like demoing and whatnot. But we're gonna go ahead and start tackling this house. We're working on the outside now. It looks pretty filthy, especially looking at the windows. There doesn't seem to be a clean window about it. I'm trying to around it here. Here we go. So let's take a look and wow. Okay, well that's already bad. And we got some trash here, and oh, that is neat. Look at that. You just pick it up. Oh, that is cool. That is so cool. If there's like a clutter of bottles, I wonder if it just picks that one up by itself. Let's see. So we're gonna just kind of go around and pick up the trash right now, which, God, it looks terrible in here. Oh, that is cool. It just kind of selects a few and then picks it up, which is fine with me. I can deal with that. I know I usually tackle a room at a time, which we will do. I'm just kind of going around to pick up the trash. Just to, the thing I'm looking for is, like all the bottles, like that one house that looked like a party house that just had trash all over the place, like tons and tons of bottles. That's what I'm looking for. I kind of wanted to see how that feature works now on picking up the garbage. It looks like we have a room completely sealed off here too. That's interesting, although I did do that before, so not too much of a surprise. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We're gonna, this looks like it could have served as a bathroom too, and there's a room right next to this, so we're gonna, I might actually end up just tearing down all the walls in this house and rebuilding again. I know I usually try not to do that, but I think I want to do that with this home. And the reason I say that is for 2 things. One, we have all these new features in this game that we'll be able to try out and see how they work. And then 2, the last house that I worked on, and it just so happens to be this same floor layout, I didn't get to do much with it. It just kind of, I tried to make it as best as I could for the person that was going to buy it, so that it would go to the specific person, which was the guy with the renters, which, as you can see, he's dropping now. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, just destroy all this, and let's go ahead and, let's actually sell all of our stuff here, too. We seem to have, come on, there we go. We go ahead and sell all of our furniture, sell all of our stuff. Since we got this thing with the installations now, I kind of want to make the home like my own kind of layout here. I wonder how, oh, okay, so you do sell that. That's really cool. I'm really glad they added that. That's a great feature to have now. Because now I'm not limited. I don't have to just like, yeah, see, like, I could sell the AC and put it somewhere else if I want to. That is so cool. That was a great update for them to do. Really, really cool. And I can get rid of that, and I can make that however I want now. So, like, in theory, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that. The family that's at the top of the list right there of people on the left-hand side, they are always looking for like a multi-bedroom home with like lots of playing room and stuff like that for their kids and whatnot. I could turn this home technically into what they're looking for, because they're always like, I need at least like 4 or 5 bedrooms. I need I need a big area for the kids to play with and like spend quality time with the family. Like all this stuff, I'm just thinking like I could do that now with a smaller home. I don't need a oversized house like what I was originally thinking I would need. So this is pretty cool to have, I must say. I cannot wait to get into this even further than I already am now, if you couldn't tell already. So as you can see right now, I've tried to pick up all the trash, and now that I saw that feature, I'm actually just going through and selling everything, and we're gonna pretty much demo this house, like, well, not demo the house, but just pretty much tear down this entire house and pretty much start fresh, like it's a brand new home that's never been built before. We'll just say it's a big square. Obviously there's a lot of dirt I'm gonna have to clean up here too still, so that'll be the next thing to tackle, even though we got walls to tear down. Oh, and I did forget this door. There we go. I am selling that door too. I'm selling them all. I'm just completely fresh. I don't think you could sell I don't think you could. What the hell? Where is this at? Oh, it's down there. There we go. I don't think you could sell windows or anything. It doesn't look like any of that's changed yet, which is fine. I mean, I can live with the windows that are in this game. They're pretty cool. Okay, I was able to reach some dirt in a spot that is not visible to me yet, which is that other room across the way. So that didn't make any sense, but apparently it didn't care. It was like, okay, well, you can just reach through a wall and clean the wall on the other side, but oh well. Not complaining. I'll take it. We're just going through right now. I know if I destroy these, they'll probably like see how it just doesn't look legit. That's why I'm just going through and cleaning it. I could just destroy these walls and then it won't be a problem, but I'd rather just do this now, and then that way it's not like glitched out later on, because I don't know how it's going to respond to this if I destroy all these walls. It seems like when you clean stuff now too, at least maybe it's the tiles that are still jacked up, I don't know. It seems like stuff actually looks clean. Like, oh, as you see, we would have had some plastering to do, but luckily we don't, because we are going to be tearing this all down. And which side is this on? Is this okay? It's up here. There you go. Missed a spot in there. I got a lot to do in here. The ceiling's gonna need some attention. Okay, there we go. We got that. Still got some things to sell. I still got some dirt over here, it looks like. There's apparently, oh, is it AC? It's AC. Okay, that's what it is. Finally, there's order. I think this is perfectly clean. Yep, I'd say it's perfectly clean too. It's about to not be though. And then also I wouldn't say it is because I gotta clean the windows still, now that I think about it. I'm sure we still can't modify anything around the outside walls for the shape of the home, but I guess we can try it. Let's see. Yeah, so it still makes you maintain the shape of the original home, which that's kind of sucky, but oh well, it is what it is. And just work with what we got here. When they start doing more updates, obviously my house is gonna get renovated a lot because it's gonna change as the updates come out. And that's usually how it always goes with stuff that I build, like when I used to play The Sims. For those of you that don't know, I was a big fan of The Sims, and I own every single... Oh, look at that! It says House Flipper in this room. There it is. With the game name in this hidden room. But in fact, I still own them. I just have them stored away. I own every single expansion update thing for The Sims game series, from the first one, the second one, and almost all of the third one. The only thing I don't own all of on the third one is the like the little like furniture packs, like they're called like hot stuff or something like that. I probably could look over. I think I still have some out. No, maybe not. But stuff like that, I didn't buy all of them just because it didn't make sense to buy all that stuff. I just thought it was a waste of money to buy something for like 10 or 15 bucks for what should have been a game expansion, but was more or less just adding more furniture to to the oh, I was wondering why that wasn't breaking. More furniture to the game when you don't really need it. That is pretty cool. We're gonna get a lot of destruction done building this house the way that we want it. So doing all this might make this episode bleed into a second one, and I do apologize if you were hoping to get this all in one shot, but there's just oh, look at that. There's a safe with nothing in it. Okay. Oh, and I've gotten lucky. Maybe home was owned by a... Why didn't that break? There we go. Owned by like a retired thief or something. I had his savings stashed in there. He maybe forgot, but no such luck. But yeah, again, I do apologize if this does turn into 2 episodes and you were hoping for it to be 1. Like I did with the renovation in my own home, I started to notice that it was taking a lot of time, and I was just like, you know what, we need to cut back these episodes, because I don't expect you guys to sit here for an entire like 2 or 3 hours, not even an hour probably, to watch this content, because that's a long time to sit there and watch something. That's like watching a movie. And I mean, I'm no actor or anything like that, or narrator like a good Morgan Freeman or whatnot, but I figure if I cut it down in smaller amounts, it won't be so bad for you guys to watch. But I guess in the comments you could let me know if you prefer to see longer episodes or shorter episodes. I'll do either or, but I just kind of figured that on the audience base that you guys would prefer to see a little less per day and get more out of it than seeing the whole thing in one shot and sitting there and trying to find the spot you left off at it like 1 hour and 30 minutes into it or whatever. So we're getting pretty close to getting all these walls done. Mostly the longer right-hand side of the house is done. Just need to tear down these walls. Which again, we're getting pretty close to doing. And we got a light switch here that doesn't need to be here. As far as the outside goes on this house, I don't think I'm gonna do the plastering. Oh great, that's something that's glitched and I can't get rid of. Same with that. I'll probably have to quit the game in order to get rid of that stuff. But as far as the outside goes for this home, I'm probably just gonna leave it this. This is good enough for me. And like I said, the one thing I dislike doing in this game is plastering. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, come on. Break that. There you go. We're just making our way down here. Don't know what I want to do as far as the home goes still. I think I want to aim it towards the big family just to see if I can make that a thing now with all these new great features in this game now that you can do. Not features, but I should say additions that you can do now. Because it was always so limiting to not be able to install like the bathroom where you wanted it. Like in theory, I probably could aim this house now towards that student that just wants a bedroom and a bathroom and call it good. And a area for him to study. But we'll see. Oh, we're almost done tearing this down. Of course, everybody's getting pissed over there on the left, seeing all this garbage, but I mean, we're tearing down the house. Literally tearing down the house. Oops. I think if you don't hit it at the right angle, it makes that sound like it's acting like it's an exterior wall. I tend to have noticed it's happening when I move with my mouse. Oh, little lag spike from the saving, the auto save. Seems to be one glitching there. I must have hit that earlier or something. Oh, now you guys can see what my house looked like when I was getting ready to renovate it. This is literally all I did. I just walked around and destroyed every single wall on the house, so this way it would be easy to renovate it to how I want to. thinking about those installations though, I don't think I'm gonna do anything as far as my house to like make my bathrooms any different. Because I kind of, oh yeah, see that is definitely gonna be a problem. There's just a plug floating in the air. I'm on the walls being destroyed. Unless I can, oh okay, that's why. You just gotta dispose of it. That's probably what I gotta do. Let's walk around and see. Yeah, that's the problem. There we go. Okay. Oh, and there's a part of the wall that didn't break off, apparently. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just sell it off. There we go. And then the plaster that we need on this wall is gone, because this wall is going to be torn down. There we go. Man, look at how far back those bricks are flying when I knock it out. It's like landing in the complete other side of the home's windowsill there. Watch, just ping, and it's gone way the hell over there. That's crazy. Some crazy power. But as you can see, the entire house has been torn apart now. It's completely gone. It's just a big hollow room. I'm just kind of checking for stuff to fell off like this and anything that might have fallen. And let's look at the light switches real quick. I don't think I saw any light switches that were bad, so those should be good. Let's go ahead and clean the windows. Supposedly one of the features is it says it made this easier too, which gonna take some getting used to, because that does seem easier, but it's just I'm just not used to it. And then of course this one is not making any noise. That's weird, but okay. Yeah, it must have been I just clicked it way too fast. Oh, yeah, this is definitely gonna take some getting used to. It's working. At least it's doing it. These windows are caked in dirt. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I just either I click it too fast or I come over here and start cleaning too quickly because it just doesn't register the sound. Oh man, that's hard to get just right. Probably easier for most people. This is not easier for me. To be honest, as much as people complained about the other way, I kind of preferred that way more. I don't know why. I just had a better time with it, I guess, and I guess nobody else did, so I'm gonna have to live with what I think everybody else would enjoy instead. There we go. And then one of the other updates to this game they made, which I think actually it's causing an issue, is they said, and I briefly read it, it said something about doing some adjustments to the lighting so the quality's better. I don't know if maybe that's like to keep the lights from clipping, like what you were seeing before. Like when I'd had a light done downstairs in my home, you could see it bleed through the wall upstairs or through the floor and go upstairs or through the wall into the next room. So I think that might be what they fixed, but I noticed, and I don't know if you can see it in the recording. It looks like the oh, what's it called? Well, the lighting, I guess you could say. It looks like the lighting is just like clipping. Like when you walk into a room, it kind of like flashes. It's very strange. It's hard to describe. If you see it in the opening there when I leave my bedroom, and then I go back into my bedroom, I kind of notice that's where you see it the most. So we're gonna go ahead and obviously replace the doors, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with white doors instead. I kind of want to do something different than what I normally do. Alright, so this one, let's turn this around so the knocker's on the right side. There we go. So now we got an entrance and we got a way to the backyard because there's no modifying that. At least I didn't think there was. I didn't see anything. So again, we're just gonna tackle this like room by room. Let's see. Obviously, I tackled it by cleaning it. I tore down all the walls. Everything looks clean. You know what? Let's do this. Let's let's do the thing that I always forget to do, and that's decorate the windows. So let's go ahead and do blinds. We're gonna go ahead and do them just because windows ain't gonna change. Why can I put those blinds in? Cannot leave this outside. What? It's not outside. That's inside. It's just one big room. Why? What the hell? Okay, I guess that's a thing. Okay, let's go to curtains then. Maybe I could do curtains? Go ahead and get some curtains in. Can the curtains go in? Okay, I guess the curtains can go in. That's fine. But you know what? I don't know what I want to do for each room as far as the color thing goes. So yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. I think we're going to have to start building. It's going to have to be we need to build. So I'm going to make a little narrow hallway here when you enter. Call it this right there. There we go. So that'll be the little hallway, and then we're gonna start branching this out to some rooms. Actually, that's really narrow. That's like really narrow. Let's go ahead and kind of. Oh, that might not have been the one to knock down. Go ahead and get rid of them though. We'll let them clean up while we're thinking about it. I'm thinking we'll start it out over here, like it just kind of. Yeah, we'll kind of mimic it. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so that works. What I put over here, I have no idea. This might be a bathroom is what I'm thinking, but let's see. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's start with the bathroom. Let's go with installation. Shower plumbing system, AC, bathtub, toilet plumbing system, washer plumbing system, towel radiator, and radiator plumbing system. This will be cool. I won't have to install a bunch of those things anymore. So, oh, this is neat. You can set up how you want it to face. Oh, that is cool. There's not enough room to place. Oh, okay, so I just gotta move that. Oh, that is so cool. All right, we gotta fiddle with this. We're gonna put this here. Oh, that is neat. All right. Again, obviously, I'm gonna be a little starstruck, I guess you can say, with this stuff. So let's go ahead and type in toilet. We'll put in one of these. Go ahead and assemble it. And again, the reason is because now there's not so many limitations on here. Like, I don't really need to worry about, like, see, I can put that there, and it makes sort of sense. It's kind of on top of you, but it's not really too bad. But now I can have a room just for the toilet. Like, I could build that into a room if I wanted to, which I think I might do, actually. Give myself an idea. So let's go ahead and build this into its own room. Oh, you know what though? I don't know how the wall's gonna... Yeah, the wall's not gonna like that. Yeah, that's gonna be a little too tight. Okay. Oh, it was a good thought, but this window is kind of making it an issue. Oh, I guess I could put the door in another spot. It doesn't have to be right here. Let's see here. Because I think the window won't mind as long as it's there. Although that doesn't look good either. You know what? No, scrap that idea. We're not doing this. If the window wasn't there, it wouldn't be such a problem, but it's, yeah, I'd rather not have to deal with that. Let's go back to installations here. Instead of toilet, because we already got one, let's do, let's see. Could do a bathtub. Let's see. Can I put that here? Oh, you can. That is freaking awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's going there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, new demolition skill, apparently. Cool. I was just missing that one. In fact, I think, yeah, that maxed out all of my stuff. Oh, cool. So we are completely maxed out on the perks. So that's cool. Go ahead and buy a bathtub here. That's probably not going to fit because of the curb. It's probably going to have to be this one. That's not going to work either. What? Oh, because you got to unscrew it. That's why. There we go. And that's showing something going outside. Do you actually see it? Oh, okay. I was like, I hope that's in the wall. That looked kind of tacky just sitting on the outside there. And since that's unscrewed now, I can actually, whoops. Guess I can't do that. Oh yeah, I gotta do these. Do this rounded tub now. Again, like I said before, for anybody that's new and maybe hasn't watched all the episodes of House Flipper yet, I'm not a big tub guy. I'm more of a shower guy, but I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't mind the bathtub. It's just filthy to me because all you're doing is soaking in your own filth. So like the only way I could take a bath, make myself feel clean, is I gotta take a shower first. Because when you're taking a bath, all it feels like to me is like you're in water that's sitting there and you're just soaking in your own dirt. So I don't know. That's just the way I feel. Everybody's different, but that's just the way I feel. Is it feels like you're just sitting there soaking in your own dirt, and you're not really cleaning yourself. So why I'm not a big fan of bathtubs. Let's go ahead and we'll do this in a. No, let's not do that. Do something different. Do red. You know why? Just because it's different. That's what we'll do. Do some red curtains in here. We'll probably go with a really weird color in here too. You know, just to be different. Boy, those are bright. Okay. Immediately regretting the bright curtains, but no, I'm just kidding. They're fine. We'll put one there, and then let's look at blinds. And we're kind of buying this stuff as we're going, but I notice I tend to do that with bathrooms just because I want everything to fit before I start doing like the other things. Like there's no shower in here, and normally on this game you wouldn't have a bathtub and a shower together, but guess what? I can do it now. I can do it however I want, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this big ass master bathroom here, basically. And then I'm going to build a big ass bedroom, probably right here, master bedroom. And then I'll build my other rooms down here, is kind of what I'm getting at here, as far as ideas are concerned. So we're going to continue this down right now. There we go. Okay. So we got a toilet in the corner here. Got a nice bathtub here. We're going to do some dual sink action because that's something I have not seen in this game yet. And I mean, it makes sense. So we're gonna do one here, and we'll do another one here. You know, I'm doing this, and I'm not even looking to see if it costs money. It does cost money. I'm just like, yeah, it's good enough. Let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and unscrew these. We got two sinks now that we can do, his and hers. Makes total sense now instead of how this game was before. Sink with cabinet. I think that's not the one I need. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. We'll put two of these in. And they got some spacing in them now. This up. Oops. I can't. Okay, I guess I gotta do that. There you go. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that sink's hooked up. Let's go ahead and assemble this sink too. But we're not changing so many views. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 sinks in here now. So we got dual sinks. We probably should have dual mirrors too. We'll kind of go with the bathroom's kind of forced to this theme because of the way sinks are already. Now we got 2 mirrors. That's pretty cool. It's definitely neat to have. So now we got that, and then we'll build like a. Let's see here. Could make this an entrance, like in case. No, if it's a master, actually, yeah, if it's a master bathroom, you probably don't even need this. So go ahead and tear this down, and we'll start it here. 2, 3, 4, and that'll be the entrance. We'll kind of give this some kind of design look here with the curve in the wall, so it's not just there. There we go. Now let's go ahead and build our wall here for our door, and then this door will branch off into the master bedroom. I was thinking of putting a second door over there, but I mean, when it's the master, you don't really want anybody else trying to get in here. Oh, you know what? I never made room for the shower. I need to change this configuration up. Let's go ahead and knock down 2 of these, and we'll knock down 2 of these, and then we'll have the shower over here. That'll probably work out better if everything falls off the wall. There we go. So we'll move the there we go. Oh, you know what? 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. Thinking I was off. Whoa, my right click has been really stupid lately. I'm not. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know why it's being stupid though. Now I could probably put the shower thing in there. Like right there. Cool. That is really cool. I like the sound it makes too. That's really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And now we can install a shower. Yep, there we go. Hopefully it's not going to be blocking the door. You can buy a shower and mount it here. There's not enough room to place this item here. Must need to go down one more. So let's get rid of this and this, and go ahead and put this up when I can. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And let's put that one up there. And let's try to buy that again now. Let's see if that. No, it still doesn't want to do that. What the hell? Is it too close? Maybe it's too close to the wall. Let's move it over a little bit. Hopefully this will be the way to get it to work now, as it was just too close to that wall on that side. Huh. Why is that such an issue? Okay, well, maybe we should do it on this wall? This might get pretty annoying pretty quick, this new feature. I'm not sure why it's not working. Okay, there we go. It liked that one, so we'll go with that. And as always, this is the longer of the ones to install. You know what? Now that I think about it, I can actually make like a legit laundry room in homes now, because I can actually move that washer to where it needs to go. I don't. If they add dryers later on, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, to kind of complete it, but I have to wait and see. I'm gonna put this all together, and let's go ahead and turn on the flashlight because it's starting to get dark. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this all together just so I don't mess up the game by like skipping steps on this one. I can't see with that flashlight. Glare on it sometimes is just too much. This. There we go. We have a shower, and it probably could have moved down a little bit more, but it's fine. Actually, it might not, because that's got to open up too. Yeah, it's got a clipping issue, so. It works though, either way. Alright, so that's cool. Oh, I guess this wall is still somewhat standing. We'll get rid of that. And let's go ahead and type in door. We're gonna go with the, like I said, we'll go with the white door, so we'll keep that going throughout the house. Cool, this will open up to here, and then this will open up and still not clip it. Cool. That is really neat. Look at that. We've taken a room and converted it into a bathroom now. And we set it up the way we want to where we actually have a bathtub and a shower instead of just having one or the other. And we have his and her sinks now. That's really cool. I can't get over this update. It's it's really nice to have, I must say. Let's go ahead and put a halogen light there, and then we'll put the mini lamp over here. And I guess we could do, not lamps, we want to do, oh, we want this one. Sauna lamp. I don't know about all that. Do this. Let's do black. You know why? Because this room is just weird as it is. I got like red curtains. We'll do black there for the lights, the actual lights. We'll do the cheaper light switches so it's not too expensive. And there you have it. Look at that. Very cool. Let's go ahead and finish up the wall, or the walls and the floors, yeah. First let's do the floor. So in here, actually we probably want to do floor tile. Actually, let's go here and, oh wait, no, sort by newest. Okay, so it's there. Let's buy the newest. Did say I was gonna do something kind of weird in here. Let's go ahead and do gray tiles. I mean, I know that's not weird, but I mean, it is what it is. And then, did that bleed out into here? Oh, okay, I thought that bled out, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, see, there's the light thing I'm talking about. See, so the light doesn't look like it's on, but as soon as you walk in, it flicks on. It must be a setting or something that I need to change, but I guess it's cool in a way. Like, if you walk out of the room, it's not bleeding into the next room, but when you got a door open, it just looks not legit at all. So let's go ahead and paint our walls now. Actually, we want paint, not that. This Forest Mint is new, and it's like a green color. It looks like a, well, let's be honest, looks like a Mist Forest kind of color, I guess you could say. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm just saying, like, it just looks like a really, like, a army green, I guess you can say. Is the other color I would call it, which it's kind of hard to even see in here. It doesn't even look any different than white, truth be told. I mean, we can see it in the daytime in regular daylight and not man-made lighting, but it definitely does not look the phone. Does not look the part of a green, that's for sure. Of course, this is going to be harder to do too because I got all this stuff hanging now. You guys have seen in previous episodes, I usually try to get the wall paint and the floors done first, but this one we kind of wanted to check out the new features, so we started doing that and seeing how they work. There we go. That's all done. I think in this corner I'm actually going to do some tiling too, like the wall tiles. it makes sense with the shower. I might even do it here too with the bathtub backsplash kind of thing going on here. In fact, yeah, I think I'll do it to there and then start painting there. No, on certain angles, yeah, look, it doesn't look like a green. It almost looks like a gray too. It's really strange, this color. Oops. Grab that. We're just gonna do up until the end of the window here, and then the rest. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't get that. I thought I did. There we go. And the rest of that I'll be tiling. And then I'm gonna tile this too. I'll tile this section. I'm probably will tile over this paint too, but that's why it was there. So let's see, what do we got for new wall tiles, if any? None. Okay, so that's just pretty much what we already had. So for the rest of this, I think, oh, what? It's kind of like a green gray color in here, so we'll just go with this. Actually, that looks like the tiling that should be on the outside of the house, like if you're doing brick. I do this, but then it just matches the floor. I guess we could do this. This is different from everything else in here. Let's clarify. We'll start it there. Yeah, that's good. Make it look like it's part of the bathtub. This is the look we're going for here. And same for the shower one as well. I won't do the top half just because it doesn't need to be. The only reason I'm doing the tiling is because, let's say you're taking a bath. I mean, the last thing you need is like hot water nailing some paint and just sitting there, and then turns into black mold. And then you got a health issue instead. So we'll put this tiling up just to make it seem like we care. Because we do. This is the only thing I hate, is whenever I have appliances already installed, makes it hard to get back there to do these. And then the fact that, as you can see, I'm doing one at a time. I still can't get over that. I wish it worked like paint. It can be so time consuming. And as you saw, all my skills are unlocked. So if you have this game and you're wondering like, hey, if I upgrade plastering, maybe I won't have to do this later on. Yeah, that's not the case. Use this video as a guide to tell you that that's not going to be the case here. Alright, so that wall's done for its backsplash. Let's go ahead and get the last two here, and then actually I think I'll get the one more next to the door too, just to complete the wall. There we go. That's all that, and it looks like we got a bathroom. I know this looks kind of weird having the two different things, and to be honest, that's gonna throw me off seeing that one tile spot not there. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. There we go. Now it looks at least a little more. Oh no, because that's actually all the way up to it. Okay, there we go. We'll live with that. My OCD won't kill me too much with that. But as you can see, this is a very strange room. It's sage green in color, or like a forest green. It's kind of weird, like gray almost. Some gray tiling, gray floors, and then you got red curtains and some black light lamps. So that'll do for this room. We're gonna use that for now. See, look at that. It's so weird. Yeah, I'll have to get used to that. So that's for that room. The next room we should do is probably the bedroom, which we gotta build. Which is gonna be the master bedroom, actually. We won't go too big with it. So there might still be some room here, because as much as I don't know who I'm aiming this house towards, I kind of do want to aim it towards that big family, just to say like, hey, yeah, see, I was able to get the big family to move into a smaller home, and the reason is because I was able to customize it how I wanted to, all the way up to the bathrooms. Like if I didn't have like if I had this before that the guy that rents houses out, that the like I guess he's a realtor. I don't know exactly what he is, but um like he always wants two bedrooms, two bathrooms. With that tool, that would have been so much easier to do now. I could have just made a second bathroom basically out of a little room and called it good. So to have that tool now is very, very useful. This is turning into a really big room now. Now that I'm looking at it. Go a little bit more up here. The thing is I want this room to be big so I can like fit the bed and everything in it. But at the same time too, I don't want it to be too crazy big because I still want to use this corner for something. Like I actually want to utilize that for something. Which at this point, it might be like a small ass kitchen. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, it's just a narrow little hallway that goes to nothing. And even then, it's gonna lose some of it here. Because those aren't gonna line up. Yep, that's great. Alright, well, now we got the bedroom. So first things first, let's do the floor. We're gonna do carpet as always. You know what? I always do this carpet, and I'm telling myself I'm gonna do something different. Let's do the ugly green. I absolutely hate this. I love green carpet. Don't get me wrong. I grew up in a house with green carpet, but it wasn't this green. It was like a very dark green, so I could tolerate it more. This kind of green though, this just says 70s all over it to me. I just could not live in a home with this color of carpet. It would drive me nuts. Be the first thing to go. I'd probably live on the foundation before I'd let the carpet look like this, truth be told. So we got that. Let's go ahead and get the blinds up. Oops. Gonna have to go up there to them. Because in the all section. Based on the wall position, I'm just gonna take a quick guess that the curtain won't work over here. Because it's gonna have a clipping issue, so it won't allow me. Let me see. Yeah, it's going right through this wall. Then again, I could move the wall, but then what is that? Oh, I guess that could be. Yeah, I could do that. Let's do this. Let's kill this, and this room will be kind of big, but at least we could put like a we could put like a dresser or something over here. You can say it's the closet. Oh, we'll build onto this right here. Means we're gonna have to do some more green carpet. And then we could do the curtain too. We'll do green. We'll match the green floors. Like a green like that is still kind of light to me. Like I probably still want something that bright, but it's at least a little more tolerable. It's much more than this grass green looking carpet down here. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's get our door in. White doors. There we go. And this room is actually really freaking tiny. Now that I'm sitting in it, I'm just like, a big bed might not work in here. See. It might. It's just gonna be really tight. See here. Let's go with I like this bed. It's just it looks so trashed. What? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And then yeah, that's not gonna happen either. We'll just go with gray. Oh god, this one's too big. Yeah. Okay. Guess we're going with the one that I had that looked like it at least would fit in here. So light wood there. We'll do a dark frame and do a dark backing. least you got room to walk on this one, so we'll use this one. And over here, let's go ahead and do a wardrobe. We do dark? Guess not. We'll do bright. Really bright. That's bright too. That's not bright or the right color. I guess we're going with wood. And I guess we'll go with it has to fit this way. Oh, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. No, not I can't live with that. Even though it's not my house, I could not live with it looking like that. At least this thing will fit. We'll put this there. You can hang up some clothes. Kind of gives you that beach house kind of feel, I guess. And maybe we can put one of these somewhere too for husband and wife. Yep, we can do that. There we go. And then we can do some end tables. Actually, let's do a different color. I go with that dark. Yeah. Put them right up against the bed. And we'll do our lamps. Do an orange lamp shade because this, like I said, this house is gonna have some weird color combos to it. Definitely gonna be strange. And that lamp's not centered, which will drive me crazy. And that's probably still not centered, but it's good enough. And we could turn those on, and now we have lamps in here. Go ahead and get a switch, and we'll yeah, we'll do a switch, and then we'll do some sort of lamp around here, so it's, or like ceiling lamp or something, so at least you're not relying just on the lamps and you can't see. Truth be told, the bathroom is where it's all at. This bedroom looks really small, but I did not want it to get too crazy as far as like the bedroom goes, and then I wouldn't have room for everything else. So we got all that. Oh yeah, ceiling lamps. That's what I was looking at. I was thinking halogen. So let's, or no, I was thinking a floor lamp. I think there's a floor lamp. Yeah. I usually don't do floor lamps, so go ahead and do it. Let's, no, that's really weird in the orange. Do floor lamp. Tube, we'll say black hanger. Orange lamp shade so it matches the rest. That's cool. Inside a lamp shade, we'll do orange, I guess, and we'll do a gold metal because, like I said, this is gonna be weird. All right, cool. So that does control that. Wow, this is definitely a strange room. Definitely a strange room. As far as decorating goes, and then the size and everything else about it. So the only thing left is the walls, but truth be told, I'm so weirded out by this room, I almost don't want to paint the walls. I kind of want to just leave them white. Well, I guess we got some new choices here. We'll do even crazier here. We'll do this young flower bud, which apparently is a green, which would go great with the room that's already green, but it's just another different shade of green. So we'll just go with this and kind of see what it does. We'll have, well, cheesy joke, but we'll have 50 shades of green in here. I don't think that's a real thing. And yeah, I did say that. It is a cheesy joke. But opportunity arose. So go ahead and get this in here. And I usually do walls first, but I was getting so into decorating the house that I forgot to do the walls. Like the sun's starting to come up outside. That's good and make working on this a little bit easier. There we go. And let's go ahead and... We might run out of paint now that I'm looking at this. I still got quite a bit of... Oh, no, I guess we are okay. Yeah. I thought we still had a whole lot of wall to paint, but I guess not. It's just right here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So, as strange as this room is, and especially being that it's a master bedroom, and again, the lamp is doing that weird thing. God, that is strange. But I guess it's strange for a strange room, but it looks, I don't know how I would describe this. It kind of looks like an older 70s home, but with some terrible decorating, we can say. And I would say that even in here too. This episode might have to be called The Ugly Home, because as great as all these features are, the stuff is just not coming out good. So we got a bedroom and we got a master bathroom. So we got to work on a few other little things here, like the hallway, kitchen, living room, dining room, and then also another bathroom or two and some bedrooms for kids. I'm going to try to aim it for that big family, like I said before. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of House Flipper. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this episode and like to keep up on all the new things happening with my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Greatly appreciate it. If you're not new to my channel and you enjoyed this episode, another way to let me know that you enjoyed it is to hit the like button down below, as it helps me out and let me know that you'd like to see more House Flipper. But again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next episode, which will be part 2 of this house renovation on House Flipper. So take care.
Storm that's taking over.